Hey there, and welcome to the SugarOKR video tutorial. This quick tutorial will show you all you need to know to get started on the platform. So let's dive right in. The first thing you probably want to do is start creating OKRs. To do so, simply click on the New button at the top of the left-hand panel. This is also where you get to invite new users to SugarOKR, as well as create teams and departments. Departments are simply a collection of teams grouped together. Creating departments is entirely optional in SugarOKR. Depending on your assigned role, some of these options may not be available to you. To find out more about the different role types and their permissions, simply click on the profile icon on the top right of your screen. Okay, let's click OKR to create an OKR. In the OKR creation form, you first need to decide if this is a company OKR or team OKR. Company OKRs are company-wide goals, typically set by the CEO or senior leaders of your organization, whereas team OKRs are team-level goals specific to a particular team. Let's explore each one. For company OKRs, simply type in your objective. Make sure it's meaningful and impactful. Decide who the owner of this objective will be, as well as the time frame for this goal. SugarOKR works in standard quarters of the year. Next, type in your key results. Make sure they're all specific and measurable. Since this is a company key result, you also have the option to assign it to a specific team if you wish. Remember that only people within that team will be displayed in the owner drop-down list. Finally, in SugarOKR, you can also edit the unit of a key result. Here you can change the key results label to anything you want: leads, dollars, customers, etc. It's just a label, so it's easy for you to understand it at a glance. You can also change the start and end values of the key result. It doesn't always have to go from 0 to 100. In fact, your start value could be higher than your end value. For example, if you wish to reduce customer churn for the quarter from 48% to 36%, simply key the start and end values as 48 and 36 respectively. Finally, you can also adjust the weightage of the key result in relation to the other key results in the objective. This is particularly useful if one key result has greater or less importance than the rest. Once you have adjusted the weightage of a key result, the system will automatically factor this in when calculating its overall contribution to the parent objective. When creating team OKRs, you have the additional option to link it to another objective. What does this mean? Let's look at an illustration. If you feel an objective directly impacts another objective, you can align the two by linking them together. The first objective then becomes a pseudo key result of the parent objective, while still being the objective to its original key results. This also means progress percentage of the nested child objective will impact the overall progress of the parent objective. Increasing the progress below will increase the progress at the top. In SugarOKR, you can easily see how objectives link with each other by expanding them. Once you are done, simply click Submit and you're all set. If it's a company OKR you just created, you'll be routed to the Company OKRs tab where you get to view all company OKRs for the quarter. Similarly to the other tabs, you can easily see the overall progress, score, status, as well as the total number of objectives and key results for the quarter. Do note that if you feel that a particular key result is big enough and can be further broken down to having its own key results, you can convert it to an objective. It will then play a dual role. 1, a key result of the original objective, and 2, an objective to new key results at a lower level. This is similar to how linked objectives work. Using our previous example, identify 500 potential leads was in fact originally a key result of the objective increase our sales pipeline. But because it could be broken down further, it was converted to an objective with new key results. If you created a team OKR, you'll be routed to the Team OKRs tab where you get to view all OKRs from the various teams in your organization. Teams will be grouped in their respective departments if you had created them. SugarOKR automatically updates the status types of OKRs as time passes. The status types are color-coded and determined by comparing the OKR's actual progress versus the expected progress. The expected progress is essentially how many days in the current quarter had passed, expressed in percentage. To learn more about how status types are calculated and determined, click the link in the tooltip here. Finally, to update the progress of an OKR, simply drag the slider on the progress bar of a key result. Note that you cannot manually update an objective's progress bar. The objective's progress percentage is automatically calculated by taking the weighted average of all its underlying key results. Progress bars are also color-coded based on their status types. And that's it. Feel free to check out the other cool tabs in the platform that give you more interesting views and reports around your data. If you have any other questions or encounter any bugs or issues, please reach out to us at support@sugarokr.com. We appreciate you helping us build this product together. With that, take care and stay safe.